We are with Alex Mills. Alex, where are you from?
I'm from Essex.
And what are you doing up here?
Working for Joe Leargard on the Bespoke Outdoor Spaces Montessori.
And it's a busy day today, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got trees coming in this afternoon, so yeah.
Are you enjoying it?
Loving it, loving it.
Yeah. So you're going to get me up later on and have a look?
I'll show you around, mate, I'll show you around.
Good man. And what group are you a member of?
I'm Landscape and Survival with Johnny Boy.
He's the daily grinder.
Yeah.
Cheers, bud. Thanks a lot. Well, the reason I've been bringing many vlogs yesterday, really, it was, or content rather, snippets of what we're actually doing, is simply because things have picked up a pace here dramatically. And not that they're in a rush or a panic, but sense of urgency, get on with it, get it done. And a lot of talking is done sometimes, obviously, to make those crucial decisions, to make sure that we save time later on. And now it's about the water feature. But as you can see, Tim and Chris in the back are absolutely cracking on with the wall, and it's looking good. Mitch, seriously, what's happening this morning? Because I didn't get a lot of content yesterday. And what's it been like? It's picked up pace now, hasn't it?
Well, as you can see, it's gone mental now.
It has gone mental.
Yeah.
Why? Because a lot of people...
There's a lot of people come today, you know, they have to thank all this, so all the small gardens are starting today.
Yeah. And what's your role today? Just
Same as your role.
everything?
Yeah, get everything done. Work like we can. As hard as we can, as fast as we can.
Excuse me. Yeah. I love it. Some more bendy wood. Adam.
Oh, Adam's not happy with nothing the video about interview. Yeah, an interview, that's the one, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do that. That's no problem at all. But when you do an interview, you only do interviews with interesting people, don't you? When they've got plenty to say. Like you guys have got a lot to say. You know, you're interesting, you're intriguing. But with Adam, is there a lot to say about Adam?
There's a few of them. I think look at him over there.
Let's just...
Can't wipe that grin off his face, can he?
Yes, mate.
What time is it now?
12:30, mate.
Are we-
Long time.
Are we?
Adam is such a gimp, I'm afraid.
Are we on track?
I'd say we're very much on track, mate. By the end of the day, I would expect that we'll be a little bit ahead of track, to be honest with you, mate. I'm really pleased with progress. We've had to fanooka things, as we say, which is just change things about a little bit. We've had to chop and change here and there, but no, I think we're on track. I think we're doing really well. The lads are pulling together as a team, working really hard. We're having good banter, good fun, and the wall's looking great. Everything's coming along as it should be, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and things do change for anyone, doesn't
Things
it?
do change. I'm chasing all sorts of different products now, like the puzzling for the pond there. Richard Bickley's come up with the goods and found me a great contact, and I was scouring the internet, and Richard's done us proud, and to be fair, he always does. We're just sourcing a few different plants as well to cover the ones that we've got. Some of the plants that we've got in storage have flowered themselves to death because of the weather, so we need replacements for them, but you know, that happens all the time, it's nothing new. But yeah, everything's going well, mate, can't complain.
It seems that once the wall is up, things will start falling into place a little bit
Mate,
faster.
this is the biggest, you know, the wall, once that is built, that's the biggest part of the landscaping wall, definitely, without a doubt. The pond, and then obviously we've got the decking area over there and what have you. So yeah, like I say, the wall, it's hard stone to work, it looks amazing, it's beautiful stone. But yeah, things are going well, mate. And these lads have worked extremely hard. Tim and Chris, great dry stone wallers. You know, dare I mention, you know.
And where are they from?
Another great one here as well, isn't there?
Yeah. Where's the boys from?
up in Yorkshire. But Johnny's been on the wall as well himself, Andy behind the camera. He's doing a cracking job as well. He's finding his feet with this limestone and he's doing really, really well. We're getting to the point in the Oculus nearly soon as well, where we are going to be putting the former in that you built yourself, mate.
Yeah.
We've got plenty of stone to go at, and
On a final note,
yep.
there's a young man that sort of helps to do the catering here, I believe. He's a bit like
Adam, yeah, he was trained by me. Obviously, I was trained by Gordon Ramsay, and I ended up giving Ramsay lessons himself.
right.
But Adam's coming out on a treat, really, and his hygiene is second to none, I must say. Thank you, Adam, for all this.
Adam,
And have you had your clothes washed by Adam yet, mate?
my underpants.
You've had your underpants, I
Yeah,
bet you have as well.
he keeps taking
Did
them.
he take them off for you?
Yeah. Cheers, Gav.
All right, mate. Nobody got a Diet Coke? Them painting the boards last hour or something like that. Once we've achieved them goals today, I'm going to say that we're very much on target for where we want to be. So, like I say, just to repeat again, we want to level out with the stone on that side. We want to level up from this side out to the Oculus that side. We want the extra liner in. We want the rail. We want to joint tape the liner here, perhaps a little bit on the side. I think we're going to wait to get that liner in over there as well, aren't we? Yeah, try and get that boxed off in the morning. We can start then, I can start doing the top of the wall all the way around here. And then I pretty much think with a good day on that, we're going to break its back with a load of us on it tomorrow, aren't we? Do you think?
Yeah. Once we get frame.
And then we can look forward then to get the copings in, getting them on the wall, which you two don't have to even concern yourselves with or anything, do you? The job's good. Is there anything else that we need to think about? I think we need to get rid of some of this and free up some room. You know how I hate being over myself. Shall I have a word with Jody about getting some room?
Well,
Let's leave it till tomorrow, but let's put it on the radar that we need them forked out and going back to bespoke outer spaces with Jody. Yeah? Okay? Yeah, happy? Job's a good one. Come on. Right.
that Yorkshire one. How do you like that?
Well, I'm back on the inside now and I've got to get on with a little bit more painting. I've done a fair bit of stonework today and I'm quite happy to let the other guys crack on with that. And you know, your hands get sore. It's a real hard limestone, so it's looking overcast now, so not picking and choosing my work, but I'm more than happy to paint those. There you are, it's a hive of activity. They're getting a template in for the to build the stone over the top, and the lads are in the pond trying to finish that off, get that dressed off, and L'Oreal and Pascal are carrying on with the pergola. Tension is a serious word, isn't it?
Tension is a serious word, mate,
Good
and we've had a bit of
tension.
it today, haven't we? Tension has been brought round by things not quite going our way at times, but I think we've turned it round this afternoon, haven't we? And we've managed to really press on, as we can see with the wall behind us, mate, really,
Yeah,
to be fair.
absolutely. Yeah, but you know, the thing is, it's one of the biggest shows in the world. You'd expect
The
words,
biggest.
that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course you would. We said the other day, though, didn't we, mate? Nothing ever goes plain sailing at these shows. There's always something to, like, trip you up, and if it didn't try and trip you up, then there'd be something wrong, I think, at these shows.
Look, good things don't come easy.
No, they don't, mate.
Yeah,
no, they
so-
don't.
And you don't just want good, you want
Great.
great. Yeah, that's a good word.
That's what we want,
Good
innit?
and
Yeah.
great.
But that's what we're aiming for, aren't we? We're aiming for, like, the top of the tree. And if we fall short with our best efforts, then we can't go wrong, can we?
No.
And we're going, like we said before, we're going to have a look at trees tomorrow, aren't we, mate?
Yeah, absolutely. And these videos must, at the end of the day, they must help you to sort of just think and just take stock of where we've been during the day, the journey.
Absolutely, yeah. It's sort of, you're like in a roller coaster, aren't you? You're like that rolling stone. And then, like you said, when we do take these videos, it reminds me, you know, we're going to go to Waters tomorrow. We weren't happy with the tree, so we're changing the tree. And it gives you like a bit of an update in your own mind, doesn't it? Because you know you're 100 mile an hour here, aren't you? And
Yeah, but you're recapping, aren't you?
absolutely,
Like,
mate. Yeah, absolutely.
And just on one final note,
Yeah.
this time it's not about Adam.
All right.
No, it's not about that. Those Yorkshire lads, how are they performing really? How are they
Oh, mate. They just crack on and they do a cracking job. They're meticulous in what they do, they're precise. You couldn't ask them more, could you? And they're good lads as well, aren't they? Great lads to work with.
And I've got to get
Fit in with a team of three.
Yeah, absolutely, brilliant guys and great sense of humour. And just that word.
I've got one thing as well.
Oh, go on. You got one?
Well, there's 5, isn't there? 5 treats for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, there's 5 trees. Yeah.
There's 5 treats. We'll talk about that tomorrow. won't
It's
we?
always like to leave.
It's like Father Christmas has been.
Yeah. There's leave the vlog intrigue instead of looking for
So
something
watch
else.
out what's going to happen tomorrow. We have got a special treat, haven't we?
Yeah.
Courtesy of yourself and another.
And Alison.
And Alison, yeah.
Alison,
Well, Alison, she
Alison.
sorted it, didn't she? To be fair, mate.
And just one final thing.
Shat all to do with you.
Yeah. Cheers.
It's all right, mate.
One thing. I keep forgetting the name of that old polo.
Oculus.
An Oculus. We've got to use the vernacular, haven't we? The
Yeah,
correct
we certainly have, mate.
terminology.
Yeah. I mean, that is like probably. There's a lot of features in this garden, but that is, for my money, just a pivotal point of the garden. The Oculus. I mean, we've got the arch former on the top now that you made the other day, as you can see, mate. These lads now are getting to that point of the build where it's like Alex Ferguson used to call it squeaky bum time, didn't it?
It is, I suppose it is.
Yeah, but
That's a big.
I say squeaky bum, but these lads have got it covered, haven't they?
Yeah, and do you know why it's working? I see all the other traders coming along and,
And
saying
having
how
a good look.
Yeah.
And there's been
Squeaky
some
bum.
lovely, to be fair, there have been some cracking comments, haven't they?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Richard Clegg, who's, if he's not the best dry stone waller in the country, I don't know who is. He's been over and said how well it looks, and you know that is massive high praise coming from somebody like him.
Right
isn't it?
before we haven't even completed.
Yeah, but we've still got to stay in the same vein as we're going, haven't we? You know, but if Richard comes over and praises it, and he doesn't give praise out lightly, you know,
Yeah, it
it's
speaks
high
volumes,
praise indeed. That, you know.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to go now to look for my orange box. So, see you soon.
See you later.